Hello, our dearest viewers. Welcome to Zealoft School of Marketing, where we simplify marketing for absolute beginners, young people trying to learn digital marketing, existing market professionals, freelancers, entrepreneurs, and business owners who want to make more profit and improve their marketing skills and understanding of how marketing works. If you're coming across our channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome, and would implore you to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any of the amazing goodies, value, knowledge, insights that we have in store for you. So now that you've done that, let's get right to today's lesson. Today we'll be taking Content Marketing 101, how to create content that converts. Now, if you're a marketer, you know just how important content is. Content is how you interface, it's how you deliver value. It might be valuable, but it's how you let people know, get people to be aware, get people to be interested, get people to be curious enough, and then to desire what you sell in today's day and age. Yes, there's still traditional marketing, and there's a different type of content for traditional marketing. So it's best to understand how this space works and actually position your brand ahead of the coming tsunami in the online space. Today's topic, interesting, is also one of my favorites: content marketing. By the end of this video, you would learn exactly how to develop a content marketing strategy that converts. First of all, what is content marketing? Now, content marketing is simple. It's really all about creating and sharing valuable content that attracts and engages your target audience. Now, the goal is to build trust, provide value, and guide your audience through the marketing funnel. If marketing funnel sounds confusing, refer to our previous video where we explain in detail what a marketing funnel is and how you can utilize it to your advantage to drive more sales and conversions in your business, your brand, and your organization. Content can take many forms, various different forms. Blog posts, content, videos, infographics, podcasts, and a lot more. But the key you have to bear in mind, the key is to deliver value consistently. Content is not necessarily primarily for entertainment. Yes, we have entertaining content. Content is not for fun. Yes, we have fun content. But your primary goal when creating content should always be to deliver value, especially when you have something to sell. Now, there's a difference between a content creator and a marketer or a marketing professional. A content creator might not be trying to sell anything. They might just be trying to get people's attention. So they are good at attracting and holding on to people's attention. So they do a whole lot of things, funny things, stunts, skits. But remember, you don't have similar goals or you don't have the same goals. They might not be trying to sell anything. Maybe every once in a while they can sell an event or they can sell something fun, but they are not a business. They are not an organization necessarily as we know it traditionally. Yes, so their goals are very different. So even when you hire a content creator, you have to be intentional and strategic about it. As a marketer, your goal is profit. Your goal is sales. Your goal is value. Your goal is relationship, building and nurturing relationships. You have to bear this in mind when you create content. So you will create content, but you have to create purposeful, valuable content. You have to position yourself as a brand that your prospective customers can trust. There are some brands that patronize. I don't refer them to others because I don't want them to cast or flop or make a mistake and damage my reputation because I recommended them or I referred them. So you see, because I don't trust them well enough, I wouldn't recommend them. Now, there are different types of content that serve different purposes. You have to understand this so you know how to choose the content, the frequency with which you put out this content, and the intentionality that goes in to creating this content. So for example, blog posts, they are great, but they are great for driving traffic to your site through SEO, that's search engine optimization, while videos are perfect for building engagement on platforms like YouTube. I'll quickly break down some content types. Blog posts, they help build authority and improve your search engine optimization ranking. So if you understand how SEO works, you need blog posts to rank, right? So yes, all of those search engines will crawl through your website and your blogs and then figure out if they should rank you in first page, maybe the 100th page of Google, where nobody will find you. So the next type of content are videos. They boost your engagement and your brand personality. Videos are very visual, they capture attention, they position you as an authority, and they are really good for engagement because we just want to watch. People don't really want to read as much, so they prefer to watch. So yes, your engagement will be boosted. And then podcasts build a loyal, engaged audience through in-depth conversations. When you understand this, you know how to use each of these contents to your benefit. Now let's talk about planning. The best way to stay consistent with content marketing is to create a content calendar. And what is a content calendar? This is simply a schedule of what you're going to post, when and where. Now, a content calendar is a very effective yet often overlooked part of content marketing. Why? It helps you ensure that your content marketing is consistent, is timely, it is wholesome, it is robust, it is prepared ahead, right? So you know what you're trying to post before you post it. Now, if you live in Nigeria with all of the uncertainties, you cannot afford to not have a content calendar. How do you create a content calendar? It's actually very simple. All you need to do is open your spreadsheet, either your Excel spreadsheet, your Google spreadsheet, or even a normal docs. It doesn't have to be complex. Create your rows and columns. Divide them into the platforms that you'll be posting on. So your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, if those are the 3 platforms you're currently focusing on. And then just put the dates, the time that you'll be posting, and what you'll be posting on those days. So if you post 2 times a week, you know that, okay, for this week, you're posting informational and probably valuable content, or you're posting fun content. Conduct a content audit, and then you determine based on your strategy, your overall marketing strategy, what kind of content you want to post and how often. So for example, if you have 1 fun post and 1 educational post, you ensure that every week these contents are repeated. Now, a content calendar allows you to be prepared. It allows you to prevent inconsistent messaging, because your customers need to know that every Tuesday we would hear from our favorite brand. Every Friday we would hear from our favorite brand. So while it is not difficult to create, it is very effective and very important to have your content calendar. Now, a good content calendar includes your post date, that's the date of your post, the platform, that's where you will be posting, and then the type of content you will be posting. It helps you stay organized and focused on your marketing goals, so you can see your marketing strategy. You can see it at a glance. You can usually tell what is wrong, and it just guides you to be more effective than when you post randomly or how you feel like. What if you fall sick? What if you suffer a light outage? Or what if you have low battery? Anything could actually happen, any unplanned circumstance. But with a content calendar, you minimize the risk of those things actually affecting the flow of your content and the relationships you're trying to nurture with your customers. Content marketing is a long-term strategy. When it is done right, it can lead to incredible results. So start small, be consistent, and always focus on delivering value. In our next video, we'll explore SEO, that's search engine optimization, and how you can optimize your content to rank very highly on Google. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you don't miss out on all the upcoming videos we have. Also do well to share this video to friends and family who it will be beneficial to, either because they are marketing professionals or they are business owners. Also, if you have any questions, do well to use the comment section. Drop your questions, drop your feedback, let us know what you think about this video and what you learned from this video and what you intend to implement before our next class. So see you same time, same venue at the Zealoft School of Marketing, and I hope you implement what you've learned today so that we'll be interfacing with a better marketer by our next class.